Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining the Holy Ark, and I may have gone a bit overboard. So I've leveled everyone up. So also, Forte is level 1, because I just promoted him, but I got him up to level 30 before promoting, so it didn't carry over like I thought it was supposed to, but he's fine. He's fine where he is. So, really the promoting system and the leveling up system in this game is just really funky, considering how much is needed to level up in a lot of cases. So, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on everyone. Everyone is at least level 10. I'm going to count Forte as at least level 10, because his stats reflected that. Basso, here's Basso's current stats. I'll give a second just to look through everyone so you can see. Arthur, we have Slow, we have Heal level 2, so a lot of stuff for Arthur. Doyle, he caught up real fast in terms of attack. He's doing, doing a fair bit of damage to a lot of the enemies. Let's see, Rhodey, we've got Brutal Fire 4, and that's all we learned on him. Spell-wise, his stats also doing pretty well. Lisa, we got a lot of stuff for Lisa. She's got Barrier level 2, she's got Heal level 4, and Anti-Spell, which is one we haven't really gone over, but it basically is Silence. It stops enemies from using spells. Let's see, Melody, she got Elemental level 3, Heal level 4, not a bad series of increases. Akane has God's Wind, which is basically the same breath defense ability as Forte has. Healing 3, Weasel Slash 4, Praying 2, and Soul Steal, which is called Spiritual for the spellcaster, or the Far East spellcasters. Forte, Blaze level 4, Freeze level 3, Spark level 2, Shield level 2, Anti-Spell, and Soul Steal. So, yeah, I really just kinda went all out killing things. So, really at this point, the rest of this dungeon and probably the next are going to be kind of a cakewalk. So that is a downside. That is something that kind of bums me out a little bit, but because we are really just going to tear the crap out of most things, because I got about 6 levels on everyone. And a power attack from Arthur, a new power attack, and power attack from Doyle. That's actually a really good one, because it perplexes them, which is basically a stun. So they can't do much anything, and that actually came in real handy fighting those, the Hatari. But the Atari, at this stage in the game, I'm probably going to end up power leveling off of them a lot more in the future. But I got to the point to where it took more than one fight to get a level up. But later on, they will still be the best thing to actually, use. But at the stage that I'm at, it took 2 attack rounds to kill them. So I started off with the pixies, and then if they attacked me, they would attack first because of their speed rating. All of my attacks would go through. If they stayed and attacked again, I would end up killing them next round, as long as they didn't defend. So that's really the long and short of it. That treasure chest is a fake. This treasure chest, however, is real and has power juice. So, mazel tov for that. I didn't mean to check that again. The biggest thing that the Hatari had in their favor that was a threat was, it's this. Was the fact that they could cast Spark. And so they could double up on Spark, and if they got a, something's attacking me. But hey, a new enemy, so that's good. I was gonna say, if they got into Power Spark, it hurt a lot. They do about 70 points of damage with a Power Spark. So they could do a fair bit of damage. Their regular attacks did next to nothing, and as I started leveling up, their dodge rate seemed to decrease considerably. So it's entirely possible that they only had a high dodge rate because of my current level, and then the rest of it was just the fact that they have a high percentage of just running away at their turn. So, alright, I'm going to go up, and in order to go up, we need to do that, and we're going to get into another fight with some gargoyles. That's fine. I guess I'll cut this fight out. We've already seen it, so give me 1 second. Actually, you know what? No. I'll keep this in. That way you guys can see some of these new spells. We'll have Melody come in, we'll have Forte, and Brody's fine. So we've got Spark 2, we've got Brutal Fire 4, we've got Elemental 3, and for shits and giggles. Oh, and that's wrong. The Akane's spell is like Lisa's barrier, not Forte's. Let's do Soul Steal, just to see what happens. I doubt it'll do much anything. But Brutal Fire 4, huge fireballs, 80 points of damage. Power Elemental level 3. And this one is fire-based. Some fire dragons show up. Very much like the fire dragon attack from Shining Wisdom. Power Spark 2. We are just throwing out. And Soul Steal 1, and we get to see Forte's promoted form. And it didn't work, unfortunately. But it's fine. They'll die in the next series of attacks. In fact, I will just switch out. We'll have Lisa and Akane. And we'll just melee attack the crap out of them. Because at this point, they're really not going to stick around for terribly long with the amount of damage that I'm able to churn out onto these guys. So. And the downside is, I did not get a lot of money from that. From my power leveling exploits. Because I was really getting, like, 3 times as much XP as I was, actually more than 3 times. It was only like 950 gold and then 3,333 XP before what you would get with the pixies. So, getting well over 3 times. And a leprechaun named Solo was found. Han Solo. He shot first. Alright. Now we continue on. There's some more treasures here, but I don't know what the best way to go about I can't go this way, can I? I can go down this way. And there's a pit there that I'm glad I was able to dodge. That would have sucked. So we want to go down this way, and we're going to get into a fight. What do we got? Some more gargoyles, so give me 1 second. I will actually cut this. Alright, so gargoyles dead. Not much of a threat. Really, very little is much of a threat to me at the moment anymore. Alright, we want to go this way. And there's a treasure chest there. Is that actually a treasure chest? Yes, it is! So let's open the treasure chest, and we get an elixir! So that's good, and we've got 3 more treasures here that we need to get. And I don't believe that's one of them. No, that is not one of them. Alright, so... Son of a bitch. I remember that. Alright, that's going to take me a little while to get back to. That sucks. That sucks incredibly. In fact, I don't even know the best way to get back from there is. Alright, yeah, give me a second. I gotta retrace. Okay, I'm back up here on the 3rd floor, and I'm gonna go this way actually while I'm over here, because it looks like this way is a one-way pathway. So, and then we need to kill this this statue in order to progress to get to the treasure that's over there. So we're gonna get this while we're here, and then just kind of continue on. I need to get 5 and 4, so I have to do this if I want to continue. So I just need to figure out how I have to do that while strafing at the same time. So I have to be able to run, because I have to hit the switch beforehand. So it's gonna be fun. I don't remember the best way to do that. It does. Oh, hey, power attack from Lisa. However, Lisa is getting the crap kicked out of her because she's the only one he seems to be targeting. That's fine. We will take you out. Not that big of a problem. And you just had to do that, didn't you? You just had to do that. On the upside, heal level 4, the fact that I have, you know, a couple people that have it, heals you to full, regardless of what your HP is at. So, it's kind of worth it. Alright, so, XP and Mithril Ingot. Alright, so let's go back through that section. I'd rather not have to fight this guy again, so give me a second. Alright, so Mad Muscle's down. Alright. Run through that. And now we go back down this way. Run, run. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta go all the way back through there, because I stopped running just a little too soon. And hey, look, another fight that I screwed up. Give me a second. It really is a shame I have to cut out so many of the random battles, because there's really no point in keeping them, other than the fact that the occasional, you know, random awesome power attack is a thing. So that frustrates me to no end. Alright, so we've got this. And there we go. That's how it's done. And we get an elixir. And come over here. And we get the last item. Crystal Jug. Now, I need to use the Crystal Jug to get some water. Because we had that little water section, but I don't know how to trip that. And we've been pretty much everywhere here. And hey, look, a random bad guy pop up. Fantastic, give me a second to kill. That Mad Muscle just dodged every attack. That took way longer than it really needed to. Alright, so we can go this way. So this way isn't a blocked-off passage like I thought it was. So that's good and bad. And then there's an upper section that I think is just... Yeah, there's the upper section up on the top that just loops back around. There's nothing there that I can see. So I need to get back down to the second floor. And I am on third. I don't think there is a section that'll take me down where I need to go. Actually, no, there might be. This one here might. Probably not, but let's take a gamble, shall we? Let's take a gamble. Because I don't remember. No, this is a different place, but it's close to where we need to be. It's through that door. Let's see. Water of life, but there's no water. I do not remember how to, and nothing happened. Alright, so there's something I'm missing. And I don't remember what it is. Oh, where does the crystal shield go? I've missed that. Alright, let me... Oh, son of a bitch. I still need to be up top. Okay. Okay, I see where it is that we need to go. I get it, because there's an upstairs section that I did not check. Alright, give me a second. We'll skip to that. Okay, so I'm over here, and if we go down this section, there's going to be a statue in front of us. Of course there is. And it's going to have a Tauros, but it's also going to have a section leading upstairs, and that's where we need to go. So we are going to just take this pathway, and of course, what's with the enemies dodging so much? I am considerably higher level now. You guys really should not be able to dodge as much as you have been as of late. Let's stop this, shall we? Alright, we're just going to beat the crap out of these guys. I really do like this team also. I could even switch out Rhodey for Melody. Have, you know, decent attack. Not great attack, but decent. Let's throw out Praying, because that's kind of something that would be nice to have at the moment. Because everyone's taking a little bit of damage. So, there we go. Everyone's right as rain now. Alright, come on. Die, just die, Tauros. No one likes you. Just die. I want you to be dead so that I can go upstairs and finish this dungeon. Because I don't think there's a boss to this... Well, no, there is a boss to this dungeon. There is. So that's going to be fun. Whether or not I have the time to actually do that. I don't think I will this episode. So... Tauros has been defeated. And we go upstairs, and we are on the 4th floor, which there is nothing on the 4th floor except for that plant. So... Arthur, check the area. There's a withering plant. Alright, so yeah, I guess I can't do that. I am confused. I'm gonna have to look up and see where it is that I have to use the shield, because I don't know. As far as I can see, I've explored pretty much every section of the map that I can. There's that one section which is just a way back. Let's see, what do we have? I've completed the entirety of the 2nd floor. There's no place I haven't been to on the 2nd floor. So that just leaves the 1st floor. There's a section in the center of the 1st floor I have not been to. So maybe that is it? That's really all I haven't been to. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll end this episode and see you guys in the next installment where I try to figure out what it is I need to do for the section. So yeah, see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.